In this short video, we are going to answer 5 most common questions about product design workshops and dispel all the doubts you may have about them.
So let's start with the most important question. Why should you decide on product design workshops? First of all, you are going to structure your ideas about the project and have a better understanding of users' needs. Another important thing is that developers and designers will get a decent knowledge about both your product and business goals and will help you validate them. Also, getting to know the team you are about to work with would be very beneficial.
Secondly, let us explain to you what the product design workshops look like. To be honest, every workshop is different and depends on the project needs. But generally speaking, we can distinguish 2 forms that we use at Merixstudio. These are discovery and scoping session that we can run in-house or remotely. What are the differences between them?
Discovery sessions are usually led at the beginning of the project when the idea is not clear yet. It's a full-sized product design workshop, focused more on searching for solutions to create a product. Scoping sessions, on the other hand, are recommended for the projects in a more advanced phase, and their main goal is to assess the scope of the project. It can be done in many different ways, but at Merixstudio we usually do story mapping, during which we focus on functionalities, trying to allocate them to specific roles, users and the system.
Let's move on to the next question. How should you prepare for workshop session? The more we know about the project or idea upfront, the more effective a meeting with a customer will be. That's why we look for benchmarks and inspirations. It brings us closer to the idea you want to put in motion. Think if you can provide us with an already existing solution. Once something has been developed, there is no need to reinvent the wheel. Measuring movement on the website and observing what is the biggest problem for the user is essential information to design and implement key improvements. If you've already done analytical research using tools like Hotjar or Google Analytics, we would be more than happy to take a look at this data.
Who takes part in workshops? That's another question on our list. There are no strict rules, but diversity is priceless. Merixstudio is always represented by a full-stack team consisting of project manager, UX and UI designers, front-end and back-end developers. From the client side, it differs, but we value the participation of CTOs, product owners or even CEOs. We would also appreciate the presence of people who have knowledge about your users, like sales or client service.
The main deliverable for the scoping session would be a story map. Additionally, we split them up into priorities to provide MVP. The discovery session covers also the bigger picture of the project, meaning the business context captured in a useful and clear-cut form.
So these were the 5 most common questions about the product design workshops, but if you have more of them or want to schedule a workshop session, feel free to contact us.